Hi everybody. In this video, we are going to discuss how to configure IPv6 static route. This is an IPv6 network. I already configured all the IP addresses. So you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So totally there are 7 different networks available here. So I make 2001 is the first network, 2002, 2003, 4, okay, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the networks. I already assigned the IP address here. I'm not going to explain all the routers. I just go for only one router and one PC and I'll show how to assign the IP address. So you can follow the same steps for all the routers. So let me go to the PC IP configuration. You can see the first one is the IPv4 address configuration. Then the second part is the IPv6 configuration. So we must go to the IPv6. So and this is a static IP address. So we are going to fix that static IP address here. So the IP address is 2001. So double colon 1. Okay. Then prefix. So what is a given prefix means? The prefix given to us is 64. 64 is the prefix. So let me give 64. Then the next one, the very important thing is the default gateway. So the default gateway is the IP address of your router. Now for this router, you can see the IP address is 2001 double colon 2. So this is our gateway here. So let me enter the gateway 2001 double colon 2. So this is the gateway for this machine. So the same thing we are going to do it for PC1 also. We already configured the IP address. Now let me go to the router. Okay, only for R0, I'm going to show how to configure the IPv6 address. Now, before that, kindly note down the name of the interface. So this is Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. Okay, Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. So let me go to the router. So I'm going for the enable config terminal. So the first very important thing is you have to enable IPv6 here by using a command IPv6 unicast routing. Okay, IPv6 unicast routing. Then the next one is I want to go to the interface Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. Okay, so go to the Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0 and we have to assign the IP address IPv6. So the address is 2001. So IPv6 address 2001 double colon 2. Okay, and this prefix is 64 is the prefix. Then you have to use the command no shut. Okay, so this will enable the interface. Okay, so this is the command. Now let me go to the next interface. Okay, so I'm going to check what is the name of the interface. That means the number you need. You can see Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1. Okay, so let me go to 0 by 1. Now here I'm in the global configuration mode, so I'm going to use the up arrow, that means the history, to change. Just I want to change the number Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1. IPv6 address. Okay, this also we can use it. Okay, by using the arrow mark. That means the history I'm using. IPv6 2001. Okay, this is 2002. So let me just change it 2002. Okay, you can see this is the IP address 2002 double colon 1. Okay, so this is the IP address. So let me change the IP address. Then no shut. So it says it's overlapping. Yes, actually it should be 2. We gave it as 1. So this should be 2 double colon 1. Okay, so this is the IP address. Then no shut. Okay, so exit. Let me go to the next interface. So the next interface, this is Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 2. Okay, so let me go to the router. The same thing I'm going to do. Interface Gigabit Ethernet 0 by 2. IPv6 address. Okay, so the address here it is 2004 1. So 2004 1 prefix is 64. Then no shut. So this is a way how you can configure the IP address for the interfaces, IPv6 address. So you can do this same thing in all the routers. Okay, so that you can configure the IP address for all the interfaces. Now, I'm going for static route. I want to create a static route. So that means I want to send some packets from PC0 to PC1. I'm going to create a static route. So in the following direction. So my packet should go here like this in this direction. Then it should reach the PC0 and I need to get the reply in this direction. So I must get the reply like this. So this is the way I'm going to create a static route from 2001 to 2007. Okay, these are the networks. So this is the way I want to create. Okay, so let me go to the first router. Okay, router number 0. Okay, so let us create a static route here. So we are in the specific configuration mode. So you must come out from the specific configuration mode. Okay, so you must be in the global configuration mode. So in the global configuration mode, I'm going to create a static route IPv6. Okay, IPv6 route. Okay, so what is your destination? Okay, the destination means I want to reach 2007. So I want to go to 2007. Okay, this is my target. Okay, this is the network. And what is a prefix means? The prefix is a 64 is a prefix. Now we are in router 0. Okay, I am here in router 0. Now I want to make a jump. Okay, the next hop. The next hop is 2002:64. So I want to make a jump to router 2. So the next interface, or we can say it is the exit interface 2002:2. Okay, 64. Actually, we no need to give the prefix here. Okay, just if you give the IP address, it is enough. So now you can see the path is created. Okay, static route is created. Now, so let me go to the next router. So that means you created the static route up to router 2. Now, let me go to the router 2. So in router 2, enable config terminal. Now, I'm going to create a static route here. That means from router 2 to router 5. Okay, I want to make a next jump to here to router 5. So the command is IPv6 route. Okay, so our destination is 2007 is our destination. So /64. Then the next hop, I want to make a jump to R5. That means the exit interface is 2003. So 2003 /2. Okay, so this is our next interface. So we reached okay R5. So in R5 you no need to create any static route because 2007 is directly connected in R5. So if your packet is reaching router 5 means automatically it will be delivered to the directly connected network. So we no need to create any static route here. So the packet will move in this direction. It will reach the PC0. Now, sorry, PC1. If you see the reply, okay, so the reply packet. So this is a ping packet, okay, echo request, echo reply. So echo request packet will reach, but the reply packet will be dropped. Okay, it is not allowed to come back. So the reason is, okay, because we have not created the route for the reverse. That means for coming back. So now I go to R5, okay, router 5. I'm going for the global configuration mode. Now, so let me create the route IPv6. Okay, IPv6 route. So now, while coming back, our destination is 2001. Okay, that means the packet should reach 2001. The reply packet should go to 2001. Now, 2001 /64. Okay, that means the prefix. Now, our exit interface. So the exit interface is okay 2006. So 2006 /1. Okay, so our packet will reach up to R3. So let me go to R3. So in R3, enable config terminal IPv6 root. So the destination is 2001 double colon 64. Okay, prefix. So the next hop, or we can say the exit interface, it is 20051. Okay, so let me give 2005 double colon 1. So this is the exit interface. So our packet will reach up to router 1. Now let me go to router 1 and create the static root. Enable config terminal IPv6 root. Now the destination is 2001 double colon 64. Exit interface is, so I'm here, so we have to exit to 2004 double colon 1. Okay, so this is the exit. So we successfully created the static roots. Now what I'm going to do now, the next one is I'm going to see the routing table. Okay, so let us go to any router and see the routing table. So let me go to router 0. It is already in a global configuration mode. So just come to the privilege mode. In the privilege mode, I'm going to use the command show IPv6 root. Okay, so this is a command to display the routing table. So now you can see the routing table of or 0. Okay, now already we configured the RIP protocol here. Okay, so RIP protocol I already configured. So there are so many other entries also available. But if you can see, this is the static. This is the root we created. Okay, so static root we created. Yes, for static 2007 is our network. Okay, 64. So this is the static root we created. Actually, this 1 and 0, it is having some values, that means the hop count and administrative distance value. So all these things we can see in some other videos. So this is how you can create the static root. Now let us try for a ping command, and we have to see whether the packet is moving in the same direction or not. So let me go to the simulation. So here there are a lot of protocols available. We don't want all the protocols. I'm just going to remove the show all or none. Edit filters. Okay, so now we have to go for IPv6. Okay, because this is IPv6 network. So let me go for IPv6 ICMP packet. Internet Control Message Protocol. So I'm going to use ICMP v6. So I'm just selecting only ICMP v6. No need for all the protocols. Now let me give a ping command. So from the first machine to the last machine. So let me give a ping command from PC0 to PC1. Now go to PC0. Okay, so we have to give the ping command. Ping the IP address of the last machine. That means the PC1 IP address is 2007. Okay, so double colon 1. We no need to give any prefix here. So just the IP address is enough. Now I'm just keeping my keeping this window okay slightly down. So let me just give enter. Then let me keep it down so that we can see how the packet is moving. So the packet is ready. That means the ICMP package is ready to move. You can just give the play. Okay, so if you give the play command, play button. Okay, just click the play button. Sorry. So now you can see the packet is moving. So this is the static root we created from R0 to R2, then from R2 to R5. So it is reaching the PC1. It is directly connected there. That means 2007 network. Then a reply packet reaches R5, then R5 to R3. Okay, because we created the static root in this way. R3, R3 to R1, R1 to R0, and finally it will reach the PC0. So our static root is perfectly working. It's very clear. Okay, thank you very much.